one part, and another, that is the solenoid. So the second thing, it is the solenoid. So we know that an insulated wire wound on a cylindrical cardboard or tube, you can say, such that its length is greater than its diameter. So that is called a solenoid. And solenoid, that means it is a Greek word, it means channel. You can see in the figure, that is, first you know the definition for the solenoid: a coil of many circular turns of insulated copper wire warped closely in the shape of a cylinder, that is called solenoid. So there are different types of definitions are also there. Solenoid, it is a Greek word, it means channel. So you can see here the arrangement to find the magnetic field. That figure is also important for the examination. So you will try that to make this figure: magnetic field due to a current in a solenoid. So arrangement is there. We can use here to find the direction again using right hand thumb rule. We can draw this pattern of magnetic field lines around a current carrying solenoid. In this case, when the current passes through the solenoid, that solenoid behave as a magnet, because the magnetic field formed here, and that magnitude of the magnetic field, magnitude of the magnetic field, that also depend on two factors. So number one, that is the amount of current, B is proportional to I, that is number one. And the second, it is also directly proportional, and B is directly proportional to the number of turns per unit length, number of turns per unit length. So here we are taking it is as small n. So B is proportional to small n. Small n, that means the number of turns per unit length, that means small n equals to capital N upon L, you can say. So we have here a formula: B is proportional to small n into I, or in the place of small n you can take capital N upon L. So we have a formula for it: B is proportional to capital N capital I upon L. Okay. So that is about the solenoid and the magnetic field around the solenoid. So another thing I discussed here, these two things about the solenoid. Number one end of solenoid behaves as a magnetic north pole, while the other end behave as the south pole. Okay, I told you earlier the solenoid behave as a magnet. So one pole, that is, behave as north pole, and another behave as south pole. And the second thing, it is the field lines inside the solenoid are in form of parallel straight lines. Okay, that implies that magnetic field inside the solenoid is same at all points, that is, field is uniform. Okay, but the outside, it is always in a closed curve. Okay, the magnetic field lines start from north pole and end to south pole. When we reverse the direction of current, the pole will also change. So, okay. And I have already discussed about the strength of the magnetic field. So, there are 2 points, current, that is the number one, it is the current, and second is the